Well, the experiment today is to observe plant cells under the microscope. Observation of plant cells under the microscope. So you can see a typical plant cell is different from animal cell mainly because it has a well-defined and structured cell wall. Cell wall is the distinguishing character of the plant cell. Now, which plant cell can you choose to observe nicely under the microscope? You could choose stem cells, you could use even root cells, any of them. But the easiest one for your class is the onion peel cells. So we are going to choose the onion peel cells and try to observe them. Now, the principle behind it is that when you observe plant cells, you should use a coloring agent or stain which actually stains or colors the cell wall. That will be very good, isn't it? So, cell wall, such stains which take up the cell wall should be used to observe the plant cell very clearly. Let's see the requirements for the plant cell here. So we have a slide, clean, grease-free slide is required. Cover slip is required. A small square glass-like structure which is called as the cover slip is also required. Onion, of course, is required. The compound microscope about which you have learnt in the previous class. A few droppers and a stain such as safranin. Safranin stain is required. If your lab doesn't have safranin, you could do even with iodine solution. Iodine solution will also serve the purpose. If you are wanting to see animal cells, you will require methylene blue. If you are wanting to see animal cells, you will require methylene blue. Right? So these are the requirements. The experiment is very simple. If you do it neatly, in a very calm, pleasant manner, things will be absolutely alright. Fine. So what you have to do is, well, we are ready to observe onion cells. So take a clean, grease-free slide, place it on the table, take a small piece of onion and try to peel the inner surface of the onion. Can you see how I am peeling the inner surface of the onion? And place it on the slide without much folds. Place the onion peel on the slide without much folds. You could cut off the extra pieces and spread the peel neatly without harming the cell. This is almost 1 layer thick. The peel of the onion is 1 cell layer thick, but remember you need to take the inside peel, not the outside. The inner peel you need to take. From here you should pull, not from here. See, once again I can show it to you. Can you see the inner side? This way. This way, right? The peel has come. All I have to do is spread it nicely You don't need to take a huge peel like this. For the sake of video I am taking. A small piece is enough. You can place it on the slide. Fine. Once you have placed on the slide, you need to stain this or color this with the help of safranin. Plant cells are stained with safranin. Animal cells are stained with methylene blue. Plant cells are stained with safranin. Fine? Yeah. Stop. So I am here ready to add the safranin. Few drops all over the peel. That's it. The onion cells are taking up the safranin. You could drain off the excess stain. Some people, if the stain is too dark, they prefer even washing with mild water, very little amount of water you can wash with, and then you could cover it with a cover slip. You can use a dropper to place the cover slip very carefully on the slide. This is the way I have placed the cover slip. See that air bubbles are minimized. Minimum amount of air bubbles. And you could use a filter paper or cotton to clean up the edges with the extra stain that is there. If at all there is any extra stain, clean this way the slide. My slide is ready for observation. I take the microscope more towards the window and I adjust maximum light into the microscope. I see to it that the condenser is up, not down. The condenser is raised. The mirror is on the concave side for maximum light to pass inside. Then I first focus low power. Low power objective first, and I go down. I place the slide and fix it up very nicely. That's it. And I go down, the body tube is lowered, and as I am observing, I move up till it is a focus is obtained. Okay, once the focus is obtained, I start observing for many thin rectangular cells. Thin rectangular cells inside, and somewhere along the periphery there is also a nucleus for each cell. Each cell has a nucleus. I also observe that the cell wall has taken up the red color very nicely. The safranin stain. The cell wall has taken up the red color. Prominent nucleus. Very prominent and clear cell wall. And empty space in between indicating large vacuoles. Large vacuoles you can see like this. Okay, empty space, red color. So it's a plant cell, obviously, cell wall, prominent nucleus, huge vacuole. Now, when we turn to the high power. Carefully, you turn to high power and observe once again and focus well. Yeah, I see the same cells more or less enlarged. I see the large cells. Fine. So the experiment is as simple as that. All you need to do is take the inner onion peel, place on the slide and do it. You have some alternatives to it. You could take the onion peel and also wash it in a watch glass and remove in water when you wash, and then you remove and place it, no problem. If the stain is very dark, I am talking about the precautions. If the stain is very dark, you could add 1 or 2 drops of distilled water with the help of a dropper on the slide. Okay, and see to it that when you place the cover slip, don't dump the cover slip on the slide. Place it at an angle of 45 degrees and remove the needle or the dropper so that the cover slip just falls on the slide. All you need is a steady hand. And of course, the last but most important point is focusing. Learn how to use the coarse adjustment and fine adjustment knob. Once you get the focus, leave the coarse adjustment and go to the fine adjustment for finally seeing the specimen. Fine? Isn't that nice? Well, thank you.